Hey guys, this is going to be my review for this guy right here, Fender Pro. Yeah, that's it, the name ends there, Fender Pro. It's a 8K mouse by Gwolves, and I already made a video. I was in the process of uploading it, then I remembered that there was some stuff that I didn't talk about. But to get started with, I think this is the lightest production mouse in the world. The Zero mouse exists, but I think that's around 21 grams. This guy is 19 grams. So it's super light, and when you use it, you really feel it. I have this mouse right here, which is 38 grams, and after I switch to this one literally legit feels like a brick. Like it feels so heavy, and it's a lot wider as well. This mouse for its size, it's really small. It's super tiny. Like I'm 5'10", 170 pounds, and my hands the first day I got it, I thought it was too small for my hands. But now that I use it, it feels really great. And the best part about this mouse, I would say, is the fingertip grip. It's built for fingertip grip. This one is built for fingertip grip as well, but when I first got it, like, I think I've never really used my fingers that much. I don't think my fingers are that strong. So this one, many months, I was still using wrist. I was moving it with my wrist. I thought, like, in my head, I thought I was using fingertip, but no. Like, when I started using this one, like, something clicked in my head. I started using my fingertips way more, and it feels a lot better. And I think like I unlocked my aiming kind of. This one, the very first day I was using it, my fingers were actually hurting. But I think that's just because like I don't use my fingers to move stuff that often. Cause after that first day, I haven't had that problem. Like my hands are pretty good when I use it. Like I don't get any pain or anything like that anymore. Um, some other things I'd like to talk about: the clicks for this mouse. I talked about this in my earlier review. The clicks are really good. Like even all the way back here, it feels pretty good. I feel like I don't know if it's placebo or what, but I feel like this one takes just a tiny bit more force. I think this one I can click faster, easier. Scroll wheel feels really good. I think this scroll wheel is faster when scrolling. This one, it has like every one scroll, it feels like it's like stops, but it's really good still. And the click, yeah, the click for this one, it takes a lot of force to click, but the click for this one is so simple. It's so nice. The scroll wheel click feels like the normal clicks for this mouse. Scroll wheel click is great. Oh, another thing I wanted to talk about, like this mouse, like look at it. There's so many holes. There's the frame looks like this. There's nothing at the bottom. There's like no frame compared to this one, compared to these guys, right? But this one, the structural integrity is really good. Like I haven't tried putting like extra force. Like I haven't tried doing any bend tests or anything like that. But I've been playing this like 3 4 hours, 2 3 hours every day for what 1 week now, and it feels really good. I've like there was no bend, there was no give. Like I never felt like it was going to break or anything like that. Like that could be a concern, right? Because it's 19 grams. You see all these holes, you think, oh, maybe like who knows? Like maybe it's weak or whatever. But no, it's very strong. The side buttons, I don't really use the side buttons too much, but I haven't had any problems with it. Like positioning is pretty good. This is how I hold my mouse. I can usually hold it pretty well. Um, First day I was using it, I think I was having trouble placing my ring finger a bit, but yeah, sorry about the camera angle. I'm just holding it with my hands. But since then, I've gotten used to it. I don't have a problem now, and my like I can place my fingers such a way that they don't touch the mouse pad, so it's pretty good. Um, I'm thinking what to talk about next. Yeah, I'll read it. Oh yeah, the main thing. Another thing I wanted to talk about that I missed in my other one is the skates. So it comes with stock skates. It comes with skates installed, which is kind of nice. Like every other mouse I've had, they don't come with the skates installed. It comes with these dot skates, and I really like them. I love these skates. Like I've used it for a week, so they've worn down a little bit, but they're still pretty great. I was talking to people in the Gwolves Discord because I was asking them, hey, like, where can I get more skates? Because it already does come with some skates. Let me see. Let me try to pull it out so I can show you guys. Right here. I have some stuff here. Let me pull it out. I was pretty sure that it comes with skates. I don't see the skates right now. They might be in my box, like, because I haven't needed to change the skates yet, so I didn't really take them out. I'm pretty sure it comes with skates. I'm 99% sure. And it comes with 2 sleeves. Sleeves are pretty nice. The sleeves are a little tight on me. I think it's for like skinnier people, or I might have gained too much weight, like whatever. They come with these stickers that you can place over here, like wherever you want, to cover up the holes. Because when you're using them, look, there's this spot right here to place your fingers. That works pretty well. Like, you can place them, you can get like a good surface area for your clicks. It's pretty nice. You can even click over here. Like, I was clicking over here earlier, and you feel the holes, but it's not really a problem. Like, I don't think I would ever use these stickers to cover it up. For me, it works perfectly fine. It works pretty great. And yeah, what I was saying is, I was asking these guys where I can buy more skates, because like on a glass pad, I have Skypad 3.0. On a glass pad, eventually I'm gonna run out of skates, and I wanted more of the Gwolves skates because it felt so smooth. It felt so good. Some people, one guy was saying apparently some people don't like the stock skates. They say it's scratchy or whatever. I haven't had that issue. It was great. Of course, I've had moments where it felt scratchy, but that's because I had debris, like some sort of dust specks or whatever, on my board. The skates itself is very good, and I'm 99%. Let me just go check. I was like 100% sure that this comes with skates, but I can't find the skates right now. I was so sure. I don't know what happened. If someone else has a Gwolves mouse, let me know if it comes with skates or not. I think I might have misplaced it somewhere. And I didn't really plan this video ahead, so that's why, I'm taking breaks and stuff. This is what it looks like, the box. It looks pretty cool. There's this box that it comes in. First of all, it comes in like one of those brown shipping boxes. Inside there, you find this guy. Inside this one, you find this guy, like another, it's like a carrying case. It's pretty nice. It comes with the dongle, this charging cable, and this charging cable, these stickers, and 2 sleeves. I think this thing looks really cool. It's like a suitcase. It looks pretty nice. Other than that, I can't really remember what else I wanted to talk about in here. But I think overall it's a very solid mouse, and if you want a light mouse, you should go ahead and get it. For the software, that's one thing I just remembered. Like, I didn't download the software for this. When you download the software, you get one of those red Windows boxes saying, oh, like, this might be dangerous, but you don't have to use it. Like, I'm pretty sure it's fine anyways, because Gwolves, like, they're a pretty big company. I doubt they would be like stealing your data. But if you don't want to use that, you can just go here. It's called mouse.xyz. That's their WebDriver. And then you can just change everything here. You can change the DPI, the polling rate, and there's a bunch of other settings that I didn't really mess with. You can take a look here. Overall, I think it's great. It's a good experience. It connects instantly. Look, I'm at 68% battery right now. Battery life is pretty good. Like, if I charge it to 90, 100, I can game for like 3-4 hours, 5-6 hours, and I think it only loses 20-30% charge, and that's at like 4K polling. One day I did have a weird experience. I think it was at 70% charge. Let's say even 60, right? Like, who cares? Let's say it was around 60% charge. I went out to have lunch with my friends, and I was gone for 3 hours, 4 hours. Let's say 4, why not, right? And when I came back, it wouldn't turn on. I was pretty surprised. I'm like, what the hell just happened? I plugged it in with the wire, and then it started working. It was charging, and then I realized the charge was 0 for some reason. Like, I don't really know how it managed to lose all that charge within 3-4 hours, because even if I was using it within that time, it wouldn't lose that amount. But since that day, I haven't had that problem. That problem happened like on the third day of having this mouse, I think. But since then, I've been using it every week. I mean, throughout the week, every day. I've been playing at least 2 to 3 hours, someday like 4 or 5 hours straight, and it's been doing great. And for the charging, like, when I first got it, I thought this is such a lightweight mouse. Maybe the charge wouldn't hold as long. Maybe like I'll play for 5 hours, it'll lose charge. I'll have to like switch to something else. But no, like the charge, I don't like, I didn't look at the charging specs, but it's very good. Like after 5 6 hours of gaming, 4K polling, I think it only loses like 20% or 30% charge. So I've never felt the need to switch to another mouse in the middle of my gaming session. Like when I'm gaming, I use this. If the charge goes below like 60% or whatever, then I just plug it in when I'm browsing and I charge it. When I'm gaming, like I don't really need to worry about charging this at all. It's been great so far. I think I talked about the scroll wheel. Scroll wheel is good. Side buttons, I don't use them, but feels good. It's a good feeling. Another thing I talked about earlier in my deleted video is for like the aimers out there, right? For aiming, like I said before, when I was using this guy, I was using my wrist. Now I kind of know how to use my fingertip, but this one is really good for fingertip, especially if your fingers are like a little weak, you don't work with your hands that often. I think this is the way to go. You can use your fingertip. When I first, I think I already talked about that, but this was the first mouse that really allowed me to use my fingertip grip more. And one thing I noticed is when I use it, sometimes my mistakes are a little over the top. Like I can clearly see what's happening. That's good for me in a way, because my aim is not that great. I usually have somewhere between 30 to 40% accuracy in games, and I want to be a better gamer, right? I want to have like 50% accuracy and above. So when I'm making the mistake, like with this one, I can really see and feel it in my hands, like exactly what's happening. So I feel like I can use that to try to improve my aim in the future and just practice. I'll know like what kind of areas to hit when I'm practicing. And I can't really think of much else to talk about this. The price point I got this when it was at the blind buy phase. I paid 110. I think now it's like 160 or 170. I think that's still a good price for the lightest production mouse in the world. Good quality, good feel. It's really great, I think. But if you have like really big hands, maybe if you're like 6'2", 6'3", your hands are massive, this might not be for you, because this one is like, I don't know how it looks in the video. It's close to the camera, right? So it still looks kind of big, but like I don't really know how to explain it. But this one is like, this guy is pretty small. This is a tiny mouse compared to other full-size mice. Like compared to this guy, this is like half the size. It feels like half the size. Like this one, people say, oh, it's a half mouse because the back is gone, but the front, this half is the same as this guy, the width and everything. This one is less wider, less in length, I think less in width. So it's smaller in every single way, and I think it's also better in every single way. If you guys want to know anything else about this mouse, I know I talked a bit too much in this one. Like I wanted it to be shorter, but like I didn't really make a script. I'm kind of rambling right now. If you guys want to know anything else, just put it in the comments, let me know, and I can do like after another week, like 2 weeks or after a month, after I use this for a while, I can maybe update you guys and make another review. But for now, I think this is a great mouse. If you are looking for a light mouse, just go ahead and buy it. I think Gwolves hit it out of the park with this. And if you guys like this video, I would say subscribe. Like that would help me out. I'm trying to get some money from YouTube. I need to get to 1,000 subscribers, so subscribing would be really nice. And if you guys have any questions, let me know. Thanks for watching.